Hi everyone, thought I'd do a quick video on my favourite albums under my category A. So all my records, all my albums are in alphabetical order. And I have these brown dividers. Yeah. So I've picked only 4 albums in the A category. And these are my favourite 4 albums. I'm going to show you now. So, Arctic Monkeys, AM. Bought this when it first came out. Was never a massive Arctic Monkeys fan. However, this album changed that for me. I know it's obviously a later album, and it got me into Arctic Monkeys. It got me listening to the early stuff, and obviously still listening to them today. But this was an album that changed my mind over Arctic Monkeys. I'm from Sheffield. They're a Sheffield band. You know, you want to support your local bands. I just didn't get them, but after this album, I did. So that's one of my favourite albums in my category A. Another one, Richard Ashcroft. I absolutely love the Verve when they first came out, when they broke up, gutted, got back together, happy, but they just didn't have that stability in the whole band. And they couldn't stay together for whatever reasons. There's many reasons behind what Richard says, many reasons behind what the rest of the band say. They just fell apart. But I think solo, I think he's had a fantastic career so far. Yet to see him live, but this is, Keith Stilwell. This is a great album, and this is probably the most played out of all my category albums. Is this one here? Great album. So if you don't have it, you're a Verve fan, you need to get that. So the next one is a classic album, a French band called Air, Moon Safari. Obviously, some of the lyrics, I ain't got a clue what they're talking about, what they're singing about. But I bought this back in 2000. Got it on CD originally. Bought it again 10 years later on vinyl. Possibly about 10 years. But this is a great album. It's nice to drive to. Just all-time album that always sticks up here. Brings back some good memories. And yeah, that's one of my favourite albums in category A. And the last one I'm going to show you is one of the artists is from Sheffield. There's a couple of the artists in this band are from Sheffield. Is the All Seeing Eye. I put it in the A category. I just did it because I think because All has thought put it in there, but you know it belongs in there. But this is not had this album long on vinyl, but I've had it on CD for quite a long time. Again, I think it's a cracking album. It's very different. It's very independent. It's just something totally different to what I usually listen to. But yeah, this is another album to get in your collection if you want to listen to a bit more independent music. But yeah, that's my category A favourite albums. And I picked 4 because I've got so many. I've got like ABBA in there. I've got loads of different bands, but they are my favourite 4. So that's why I'm showing you today. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Short video, but take care.